But isn't it super complicated to use? Yeah, Sunshine takes a little bit of tinkering to get things absolutely perfect, but there's actually a new app called Apollo that's based off of Sunshine, and it makes things a lot easier. Let me show you. All right, before we get into why Apollo is better, let's talk about the benefits of streaming games from your gaming PC in the first place. Smaller handheld devices today are just not powerful enough to really run demanding games like Cyberpunk or Black Myth Wukong, especially at high fidelity. But by streaming the game from your PC to your handheld, you can virtually play any game at better graphics, and it saves a ton of battery life when you're handheld versus running the game on the device locally itself, since it's actually your PC that's doing all the hard work. Now let me go over why Apollo is so much better and how it's different from Sunshine. Also, it's way better than Steam's native remote play. So if you don't already know, Sunshine is an application that runs on a host like your computer, and it allows other devices or clients to connect to your PC in order to stream the gameplay. Meaning you can run a graphically intense game like Black Myth Wukong on your high performance gaming rig and streaming it to your phone, your Steam Deck, ROG Ally, or pretty much any device that runs any of these operating systems. Now on the client side, you will need an app called Moonlight to actually connect to the host, but more on that later. Now there are two main reasons why Apollo is so much better and easier to use than Sunshine. One, it matches whatever is the resolution and the max frame rate on your client device to your PC automatically, meaning you no longer have to create custom configurations and fiddle around with the settings to get a perfect streaming experience. Once you connect the client to your gaming PC, it will create a configuration for that device and always remember it for next time. The actual way this works is by creating what's called a virtual display on your PC, which means all of your existing windows and your physical displays will actually not be changed in any way. And second, it can even automatically turn off your physical displays when you connect and turn them back on once you disconnect. Pretty cool. Cool, right? But enough explaining about how it's better, and now let's actually get to setting up Apollo on your gaming PC. So currently Apollo can only be used on Windows PCs for now, but the creator has stated that support for Linux and maybe other operating systems will be added in the future. If you already have Sunshine installed on your computer, then you first want to make sure that it's completely uninstalled and deleted, or else you will have a lot of issues trying to set